These messages are for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Somebody could be manipulating readings, manipulating things through a reading. Alright, manipulating a high priestess. Trying to manipulate a high priestess. A psychic. Somebody here that's already intuitive. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Somebody also could be trying to manipulate someone to make them think that it's not what it is, and it is. It is what it is. It is that. It is that. It is that. It is that. Ain't nobody. This is what I be talking about with the world. Like, I'm so sick of people, like, not having no integrity, not having no respect for the craft. Like, if you're easily beguiled, easily manipulated, and if you are a high priestess that's easily manipulated or easily swayed by some shit by another person, say, shame on you. All right. What's the messages for Leo? Leo, this could be for November. Leo, 7 of Cups. Somebody playing stupid as fuck. Oh, what? I'm playing dumb about working together with those people to make another person homeless. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm playing dumb. What? I'm not trying to make nobody homeless. I'm not trying to do that to them. I would never try to make that person homeless and they have children. I would never. Shut the fuck up, bitch. 7 of Cups. I'm not trying to slow their money down. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not taking action to hurt that person. I would never hurt an innocent woman, or I would never hurt a man. Like, I would never hurt that person. I don't know why I'm going through all this karma, because it wasn't me. Put some on the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, but it was you that's working together. Now this is someone that's trying to escape. They're trying to leave this work environment. They're trying to stop from working together because something has became chaotic. King of Wands in reverse. So now somebody's like playing victim. I wasn't working with them to slow their money down. I wasn't working with them to do that, to do spell work on them and to hurt them. There's a whole group of bitches playing victim. A whole group of them. Colleagues, people that work together. They all playing victim. Warlocks, spell casting assholes. Everybody that's trying to play God and somebody else, they all working together. All right, 7 of Swords. Like, what it is, I'm not saying it's you, Leo. I don't see your energy out here. A motherfucker wants somebody to bow down to them, and they would never bow down to them. They would spit in this motherfucker's face before they ever bow down to this piece of shit. 7 of Swords. The fuck bow down for what? Who are you? You ain't nobody's God. 7 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Because, oh, you don't want to be in a relationship. Somebody's like breaking up with somebody because they're sneaky. They lie. They be sneaking off or they just be coming up missing. Yeah. Like, now they doing that shit to you. This someone that was in a relationship with someone. And now this is unrequited. Because whoever this is, they keep sneaking off. They keep breaking up and sneaking off. Possibly to a Queen of Pentacles to go and fuck on this earth sign. Yeah. So they keep sneaking off to this earth sign to go and fuck on them. Stupid. Playing dumb. Somebody's playing dumb. Like, or they playing in somebody's face. Like, oh, what? Yeah, somebody's playing dumb. Anyway, that ain't on my desk. What's the 7 of Swords to the 2 of Cups? The Star in reverse, bruh. This a loser. There's someone here that's disappointed with life, or they're disappointed because they're not getting some sort of wish. So now they want to sneak off. Somebody could have snuck off and got sick. They could be dealing with somebody in poor health and they worried. Nine of Swords. Like, there's someone here that broke up with another person. Like, oh man, like, here we go. Somebody snuck off to go and sleep with another person. They got sick from that bitch. And now whoever they was in a relationship with, they could have broke up because there's a sickness here. And they playing dumb. Like, they don't have options that they could have been going to. Somebody had options on a routine. Well, I'm going to fuck with this person. And then I'm going to fuck with that person. I got like 7 other hoes here. And then I got the person that I'm in a relationship with. So somebody like intentionally goes and get in relationships to infect other people and get them sick. And then run away from the connection like ain't shit happened. And then they blame. Who they blaming? Yeah, because somebody's clearly sick. So they blame the other person like, oh, that person got me sick. Well, let's see what we can do to get that person to be kicked out. But the other person is not being fucking seduced. So somebody's lying, saying that they fucking having sex with another person, and they're not, dog. They're not. They're trying to get themselves out of some drama by saying that they're sleeping with another person and they're not. Or they're saying that they contracted something from another person and they didn't. They did not. They did not. So I don't know who this is that's manipulating readings to say that another person is sick and they ain't. Bitch, fuck you too. What's the messages? Tell me what I need to see. It's a boy. Somebody, you're pregnant. Congratulations. Somebody spinning the block. Wants you to join their cult. Somebody spreading HIV, dog. It's the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that got HIV, dog. And they spreading that shit. This could be the reason why somebody's losing hair. So somebody's like, whoever this is, somebody's having an affair with other people. They're having an affair with other people. And they're saying, and they break, after the person contracts this, they break up with them. And they gone on to the next relationship and play like they love that person. I'm not finna be here long. I'm not finna be here long. Yeah, it's like somebody could have got pregnant by this person. A karmic that's pregnant by this water sign male. Spiritual powers upgraded in reverse. Whoever this is, somebody's hooking on dating sites spreading HIV. They targeting women. I told y'all it's a war on women. Y'all do not listen to me. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all can't be like women can't be this fucking stupid, dog. Like you just can't be this fucking stupid, bro. Like you cannot just be dumb like this. You cannot let somebody, that's why it's imperative to teach your daughters to love themselves and to not look for validation in regard to these fucking nasty ass men. Or these nasty ass hoes that be on the internet with their ass out. Titties and coochie out. I know somebody ain't trying to go back to their baby mama. I know somebody bet not. If you are a Libra, if you are a Taurus, and if you are an Empress energy, beware of people trying to come back and infect you with HIV. I'm telling you right now. If you have Libra in your chart, Taurus in your chart, if you are a divine feminine, period. If this is the father of your kids, beware of this person trying to come back in your life and trying to infect you. Because whoever they done was in a relationship with that they just broke up from, they infected that person. They sure did. And they playing like they don't know where they got it from. And they're trying to go back to the mother of their kids to say that the mother of their kids gave it to them. You sick, demented bitch. You need to fucking die. You need to die right now. Like, whoever this is, bitch, you need to die. The world would be a better place without your sick ass. This shit is pissing me off. How dare you? Because you reckless. And you out here spreading that shit thin. And you have a nerve to go and date people and infect people with some shit. You're giving people a death sentence because you dying. I hope you go to jail. I hope you die. I swear. I hope you die. No, I don't take that back. You deserve to die and burn in hell, bitch. Whoever this is, I hope they die. And I said what I said. Take it how you want to take it. What's this? Because ain't no way. Clarify this energy here. We have the Temperance, Peace, Sagittarius energy. Why is this Temperance energy here? So somebody could be reconciling with a Sag, or they want some sort of peace. Yo, justice, peace. No justice, no peace. Or this could be someone here making peace with a Libra, or trying to make peace with a Libra, or they're trying to compromise with the justice system. Could be a Sagittarius that's trying to compromise with the justice system, or they want the law to compromise with them. Justice with the Temperance energy. Something here is going to be changed, or something here about somebody getting karma. It could be a Sagittarius. Because there's a Sagittarius involved. So you know what I'm picking up? Energetically, somebody could have been messing with a man, and then their agenda was to get these women sick. And now, so this is some cult shit going on. And I'm picking it up. Somebody's messing with a man. They don't want it to come out that they're on a down low or that they're bi. And so they're trying to go and blame other women they're trying to blame women that's not out having sex for some sort of sickness that they have because they're gay. And they don't want it to come out that they're gay. So in turn, I'm going to infect as many women as I possibly can, and I'm going to blame. Go get a blood. I'm finna go get an HIV test, dog. Put some on the Temperance and the Justice. Look at this. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. This person's losing something. They could be losing in court, losing a court battle. It's a no. Or they regret doing something because now they got legal issues. I have Libra and I have Sag. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, somebody could have lost their job. Or could have lost an opportunity to work with somebody else. They're crying over spilled milk about something that they were working on, or something that they were doing, or who they were working with. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, not the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. This could have been 3 people here working together. 3 people work at the same job and they all look like losers. So all of these people collaborated together. This could have been a group of friends that work at the same job. Okay. They all work at the same job to do what? What they all work at the same job to do? To do spell work. So everybody works at this job, or they all have some sort of skill to what? To do spell work on another person. They all working together. This could be 3 witches coming together to do some spell work. There's some on the Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini. What's the Magician in reverse? Okay. Yeah, the High Priestess. I mean, the Chariot. What's the Chariot? Yeah, somebody's like planning to go and manipulate somebody. They're like, oh, well, what you should do is go on over there and manipulate who? Cancer, Pisces. What's the Magician with the Chariot? Somebody's like planning to go and manipulate somebody. They're traveling. 6 of Swords to the Chariot. Traveling to who? To manipulate who and what? It's not going to work. Page of Wands. Okay, let me reach out. So this is some sort of group effort. Somebody works with friends, or what's the Page of Wands? Somebody could be reaching out saying, okay, yeah, they could be, no, the Lover's in reverse. Hell no. This is somebody here that's trying to collaborate with a lover, and it's a no. Somebody's going to say, oh, well, we're twin flames. I still believe that we're soulmates and twin flames. I feel like we should move in together, or we should be together. It's this person could have something. And they're plotting and planning on somebody else. Or they plotting and planning with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's plotting and planning with an earth sign to infect somebody with HIV. The Hierophant. Look at this. Look, I told you. What I say. What I say. What I say. What I say. Somebody a part of a cult. This could be a religion. Like, how y'all religious? How are you religious? How are you a part of a religious cult? And you trying to affect somebody with HIV? That's the plan. Because I feel like there's an earth sign that's being investigated. Two of Swords. Somebody has doctors. And yeah, they got doctors. They got people here. That's what I be telling you. It's not nothing about like, people be talking about like, oh, you know, this is just people in general. That's just devilish, bro. It's people in general. That's just devilish, man. It's never the organization. It's the people in the organization. They don't stand for, it's like they play righteous. It's like, oh, I'm going to be righteous when it's like beneficial for me, or I just, all right, man. What's the death card in reverse, but there's just no changing. Somebody's like, what's the death in reverse? I will say somebody's health is declining. Somebody's about to be a spirit. Somebody passing away because they didn't change. It's a Leo. They rejected change. Could be a Cancer. Somebody gonna pass away. Could be in Scorpio season. They're gonna be a spirit. Okay. Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's passing away. But I feel like the reason why this person is passing away because of what they did, or what they tried to do, or how they was going about a situation. Put some on these two. Yeah. 9 of Cups. I feel like somebody's death is going to make another person happy. Somebody's going to be happy somebody dead. They're going to be like, hell yeah, I'm glad you're gone. Yeah. 9 of Swords. So now you won't project on me. Now you won't, yeah, now you won't, Somebody's glad that somebody's caught up. Because I feel like somebody kept projecting on another person, kept trying to have them to have sleepless nights, or trying to make this person stuck, or, yeah, what's the 9 of Swords? Kept trying to scare somebody. Somebody's worried about their wealth, their stability, their foundation, building their empire. Yeah, they're like, well, what am I going to do when it has a, who gives a fuck? Yeah, somebody keeps worrying about an Empress, or an Empress's, a Divine Feminine, or an Empress, 10 of Pentacles. They keep trying to project onto this Divine Feminine for some reason. Yeah, it's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Put something on this, and a fire sign. Put something on the 10 of Pentacles with the Empress. Somebody keeps trying to make this person burdensome, carry a lot of burdens. They keep trying to put somebody under some sort of stress or oppression. Okay, or put a lot of responsibility on a mother figure. That's what this is. And it's bitches. That's so penis crazy. Y'all going crazy over some sick dick. It just don't make sense to me. Like, not no sick penis. You can't be, yeah, but because they're a part of an organization. They're a part of, so it's like when you mess with my brother or when you mess with my sister, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go against you because that's my brother. We all made a pact. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. So even if you stand alone, I don't care if they're the father of your kids or the mother of your kids. We all going to attack you together. Yeah. What's next? The World. The end of a cycle is here. Woo-sa. The cycle is closing. What's the World? Completion. It was karmically meant to close. Could be somebody going to jail. That's how this karmic cycle is going to close. With physical deaths and jail time. All right, Leo. That's what I got. Bye.